L6 overseas fighters, consisting one in an us-sounding emphasis, were seen in a YPG live video located on public print, preparation to journey to Afrin to struggle. I came there to protect the human beings of Rojava of terror, he told, relating to an effusive northern Syriac area. It makes no distinction if the aggressors are ISIS or the Turkey war. In Afrin, Turkey deliberately targets citizen buildings such as hospitals. In ISIS on the verge of extermination in Syria, overseas fighters are leftward in the selection or back household or ongoing to supporting the police groups they united. Up connecting the YPG, Lay told he was one student in world policy at the College of Manchester. He leftward the UK in 2015 and told how, ultimately, he requested to go behind to his household nation. "That is why I came there. Hold the wrong off of my household nation and struggle versus the terrorists," he told. It was not precise if Lay had remaining in Syria for the whole time with 2015. The Syriac civilian war how has raged for almost 7 years has brought thousands of overseas fighters, several who united jihadist groups, and other who teamed up in the police fight versus them. But the new attention on Turkey forces symbolism a main change in the part of overseas fighters in the dispute. Ankara, that has length fought Kurd strife in southeastern Turkey, is established to hinder the institution of a Kurd country at Turkey's boundary in Syria. It has utilized war strength for many decades in the nation's southwest, and has as well transferred out strikes above the Syriac boundary. YPG, Afrin transactions. A bomber draft in the YPG live video, 6 overseas fighters keeping arms link up in front line of the chamber to declare their intent to struggle Turkey in Afrin. 4 persons of them lit their many faces. "We've been learning for a considerable sum of period in tactic how job versus any strength," told one of the fighters, who showed his person and tell in which seemed to be an us emphasis. "It wasn't very thing how was sudden," he told after, inviting the Turkey by the government and intruding strength. "We include a team of world fighters how united the YPG in its struggle versus ISIS in Kobane, and these fighters are this in us in all of our revolutionist campaigns versus ISIS, in each location," he told. Currently these fighters believe how the war on Afrin is portion of the bomber draft, and for how cause they include undertaken the judgment to exceed the impedance in Afrin. Of year, we do not strength on them the selection of outgoing or left. Turkey start up its transactions in Afrin 4 persons days back, targeting the YPG, that Ankara says is a bomber organization and a simple expansion of the Kurdistan Workers' Side, PKK. Turkey, the US and EU all believe the PKK a bomber organization. But Washington backs and weapon the YPG in some components of the nation as a guideline strength in the struggle versus ISIS. The reporter says his child points to the Turkey warplanes and laughs. "Same human beings there include no selection but impedance," he told. "We've gotten history the terror and the terror how the Turks include tested to inculcate in us.